And it's time. All right. Welcome to the Stampin' Smiles 2014-2015 Stampin' Up! Catalog Live Tour. I'm Shelley Godby, your tour guide today. And so, looking at this catalog, I can tell you some of the comments I've heard already are that they love the layout. You can see the products, and you're going to see that as we go through it. Love all the samples, a lot of samples this year, and the categories. Categories have been very popular, as well as the index. So let's go through and see if we agree. And so right away, we can see on page 2, let me, wrong way, here we go. We can see these categories. Look at this nice big page here, better, that they're all laid out, easy to find, like that. What I'm going to love is over here, they have color collections, just a lot of things, the paper, the adhesives. Stampin' Up! Seems to like to move things around and from catalog to catalog, and like, where is it in this one? Well, now I'll be able to go right here to the front of the book and get right to it, the scoring and the die cutting punches, all of that. So as we go on through our tour, we have beautiful pages. I could comment on every page, but we're not going to do that. We need to get through this, because I can sit here, like I said, all day. There'd be so much to show you. Oh, you know what? I just have to point this one out. It's something, something. I think I really need this. Or just, because you know how I'll say, here's our little something, something inside the card. Well, if sometimes I don't have something because it was all die cuts, now I will. Okay, so what I like with a lot of them, do you see over here, they show the products that they use to make the projects. Very nice. And it's called You Can Make It. Those are throughout the catalog. Like this a whole lot. And then let's go on over here to page 11. Okay, Chalk Talk. This is not new, but what I like is, and this is a great example of it, they're shaded. When you see a stamp set that's shaded, that means that it will die cut. And that'll either be with a die cut or it could be with a punch. Either way, we've got die cuts, and this is it's a great indication letting us know what's going on. That's very nice they did that. And this year, the bundles are on the same page and in color, so they're not missed. Because I know last year it was easy to miss some of those bundles. We're going to keep going, looking through. See again, shaded. And so that's just in the you can make it. Very, very nice features that they have. I think this hamburger box is going to be very popular. But what I want to show you next is on page 20. Well, let's go back. Okay, Teeny Tiny Wishes. If you don't have it, you have to have it. It is one of those that it's just every occasion you could ever think of. And now we have, and many more, because we love Teeny Tiny Wishes. It fits with the word window punch and then layers with the modern label punch. And now we have even more, because we wouldn't dream of giving up, but we sure like to have some variety, and now we do, with the and many more. Very, very happy. And again, over here, more bundles, and you can see them because they're highlighted. All right, let's keep on flipping through. Here we are introducing Project Live. Now we have the full line in our catalog, and this is just the beginning. They are scattered throughout it. There I am. I'm trying to get straight. What I see on the camera is completely opposite, so I go in the wrong direction. So anyway, here is the introduction to Project Life, and where you can get these cards and fill in these sleeves. Very nice. I had my first, last week, made my first pages. Had a ball. And we've got Project Life. Of course, they can be used for other things, but these really do look like things you would use for scrapbooking. The stamp sets. Flipping through. Okay, so here's pretty much the start of the alphabets. And other than the Simply Serif, that is the small one that's mounted on each end of the wood block, all the alphabets are now in photopolymer. It is going to be so easy to see what we're doing to line up to do our titles and everything else. And there are more alphabets throughout the catalog, but I went through, they're all in photopolymer. Isn't that fantastic? And so I'm just going to keep going. as we look at the pretty pages. And MDS, my digital studio, is throughout the catalog too. And so I know where I'm going. I'm heading on over to page 58, but along the way, okay, you gotta have this. You look way better at this age than I thought you would. Love that. Oh, I need that for my brother. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. And as you're seeing, as I'm getting into the pages, the ones that are shaded have a die, either a punch or some kind of die, a framelit or... Okay, page 58, Cupcake Party. Look at this. Isn't this great? We had Create a Cupcake for a long time. It hit the retiring list. Right now it's available only in wood mount, and that's only for 2 more days. But what I like about this is it's going to complement it so well. Create a Cupcake, the font of the words are feminine. They're just very, very pretty. And now we've got It's Time to Celebrate, and the font is, it's more geared towards children or masculine, or it could go for any. And don't you love the swirls in the frosting? And so we have more, smiley face on the cherry. So now we have more to go with our Cupcake Builder Punch. And so we've got 2 completely different personalities with the Cupcake Party and the Create a Cupcake. But Create a Cupcake, if you don't have it, like I said, that is only through June 4th in wood mount, if it lasts that long. And boy, do we have stuff for wedding invitations. Very nice, very nice. But I'm going to keep going through, and I'm on my way to, you know how I feel about the flower shop, on my way to page 71. Okay, what I want to show you here, look at, and we'll see it better later in the book, but the Flower Frenzy die. Oh, we've got flowers and all these dies, but we have this double stem. Isn't that nice? I mean, we can do that, but it's going to make it easier, and of course, we only need one, we just snip it apart. This will be on my order today, okay, as I'm getting crooked here. Okay, I get too excited. Let's keep on going. Oh, page 74. Look at all the baby stuff. We're in the baby. We've got something for baby with framelits to go with it. Don't we love framelits? And then the bundle savings. Life is good. And then some words to go with it to celebrate baby. Great. Beautiful font. Very, very pleased. And so we'll keep going through all of this. The baby stuff for Project Life, my digital studio, new stamp sets, photopolymer. Isn't that great? I'd love to hear what you think about all the photopolymer, especially for the alphabets, if that is pleasing you. Again, photopolymer. I am going through. Oh, just so much. Okay, I have to stop here. This is where I want to stop. Here's the exception to the bundles. All the bundles are pictured that they tell you about are on the same page. Last year they were sometimes on the opposite page and easy to not find. They're on the same page except for these 2. So on page 91, you're going to have to look for these and then know to turn the page to find your bundles. I want to make sure you saw that. I don't want you to miss out on any savings. Savings are a good thing. Oh, aren't these pretty? The home decor. Oh boy, some people are just really crafty with that stuff for around the house. Okay, on page 104, this is new, the Something to Say. And so we've got greetings for inside and outside. I love that. I need greetings for both. But here we have 3 images, and they have 3 coordinating punches. And these are the Itty Bitty Accents punch pack. Gotta have these. How pretty are these? Okay, so let's keep on going. A new, what do we call that? An embossing. Oh, folder. It's an embossing folder. Okay. Love the shape of the new heart. Got the new heart punch, and look at that shape. Oh, life is good. Oh, I was landing here for banter. Easy for me to say. And why I want to show you this is because the banner punch was introduced during Celebration and so incredibly popular and had a stamp set to go with it. Well, now we have even more stamps to go with it, which is always a beautiful thing. And if you missed out on that, it's great that you will have images for the banner punch. So very, very popular. Look at that koala bear. It's so cute. Okay, here. Page 114. Love this. Oh my goodness. It's elegant, but when you read it, I love zingers. We'll be friends forever. Aww, because you already know too much. I know there's something that would apply to, but you're going to have this. So let's keep on going. Love it, love it, love it. And so we see some new with the old. Lots of new. This will be on my list. Very pretty. A friend loves at all times. Proverbs 17:17. Okay, did I miss? Nope, I didn't. Nope. Okay. I don't know if anyone was paying attention, but for all the catalogs I mailed out, I marked a page on purpose. And the bookmark went into this page because the World of Dreams is my absolute hands-down favorite brand new stamp set. Love this. It will be on my order today. Love it, love it, love it. So if you're wondering what to give me for Christmas, you can take that off your list because I will have it. So let's keep on going through this fabulous catalog and how well things are laid out in the samples. Really liking that you can make it. It's going to make it easy for us to find what they use to make those projects. I'm going on through. Oh, look at this. Boy, I need to make a couple graduation cards. I'm going to be all set with that. Okay. They were in here before, but you couldn't see them because they were rather muted. Very excited about the masks that we have. We have the hearts and the stars and the dots and the stripes. And look at those stars all over. We're going to be able to easily sponge in. Oh, I think those are so cool and so inexpensive. $2.95 for 2 masks. Those will be on the order today too. So let's keep on going. Oh, this is going to be fun. The honeycomb hive has been very, very popular. Now we've got some little stamps to put in there. Life is good, isn't it? Isn't this a beautiful catalog? Boy, that's nice. I send a lot of thank you cards. Like that. Like it, like it, like it. Okay, I'm trying to, here we go. Getting to page 153. This was just so needed and it's so beautiful. For your country, that we've got the military stamps. That was very, very necessary. Boy, I keep sliding. I keep trying to push this over here and I slide, don't I? But anyway, for your country, we needed this. Very nice, very pleased, very proud of Stampin' Up! For getting something in there for us year round. Okay, so page 156. Look at these beautiful flowers and the leaves. And then when I come back here, it's like, oh, these are so pretty. Oh, will I be able to do those? Well, I will because look, they're clear. We're going to be able to see. I think for the first time, we're going to be able to do the 2-step just where we want it because it's in the photopolymer and get where we want it without the stamp imaging. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, it has framelits to go with it. Did you see the framelits over here by cutting them? So 2-step, that's going to be easy. Framelits, so we can cut them out easily. And then they just get perfect by doing a bundle. Oh, yeah, we'll have to have our bundle. Oh, life is good. And then as we turn the page, because now we're into my section, right, with all the flowers. Look at this. We have a new flower shape, and there's a punch to go with that. And it's called Fun Flower. So, of course, we need the stamp set. And this will be a 2-step, too, if we want. This would be pretty on its own, but you'll be able to get that, the 2-tone effect of one color over the other. Oh, got to have this. Actually, that will go inside of there, or this could go inside, and I still think we can put it over. Oh, boy, I'm just so excited. Need that, too. This is going to be a lot of fun. Look at the chart. You look at those, and then you come over here and go, oh, you can do an alphabet. But you see, you can do other things with, and you can just use the geometrical shapes for other projects. And I know I would have to keep my catalog open to this page to be able to put my alphabet together. But hey, it's all put together, so that's good. And as we flip over here, we're on page 162. Look at borders. I do love borders. That vine is, well, they're all great. I could use this one on its own or put it inside of there. Like this a lot. Very, very pleased. And then page 164. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. This is going to add beautiful elements to our pages, and then our butterflies will punch out. And love this greeting. A little kindness goes a long way. How true, how true. Oh, boy, love, 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 love that. Did I say that I loved it? Okay, and so now we're over to page 166, where they're introducing the Stampin' blending bills. I'm sorry to say they're not available for you to order today. Stampin' Up! Gave us an update late last week saying they're really pushing for late June, the end of this month, or early July. I'm rooting for late June so they get here as fast as possible because they are wonderful, and that they're in the Stampin' Up! Colors. Of course, we love the coordination with the cardstock and the accessories and everything else. I'm telling you, they're going to be worth the wait. Hold on, they're coming. They are coming, I promise. And then we get over to page 170, Sweet Briar Rose. Not that everything else isn't, but I'm the flower girl in rose. Oh, look at this. Love flowers, and roses are my absolute favorite. High on the list. As we keep going through the beautiful samples. And then here is the mask that you can see better. They sponged it in. You'll be able to use your spritzer. These are going to be a lot of fun. We can do a big area or just as small of an area as we need. And look at the new background stamps. This one has caught my eye. Corner Garden. Gorgeous. Boy, that would be beautiful just stamped monochromatic, but coloring it in, wouldn't that be a load of fun? And then we get to the part of the catalog that just makes me so happy because it's just laid out so clearly, cleanly, simply. We can find the products. And so we start here with the new in colors, rich, deep in colors. And then we have a good swatch of all the colors. And of course, we need our new in color cards for the color coach. Pick that up. So you'll have that. And then they're laid out. We've got pictures of each image, so that when we don't feel like reading, I'm teasing. But it is easier. It's just going to be easier to get the image of it, and then the color, and then go down there, and then over here. Last year, I know they're an art company, but it was so artsy, I had a hard time finding things. Not anymore. Clean, simple, love this layout. The same for all the pages. And we get to see different products, you know, the stamp pads and the ink pads. They just did a beautiful, beautiful job laying out the accessories. And then you get to the designer paper. Isn't this gorgeous? Have you ever seen such a beautiful layout? They did fabulous. Oh, I love the way they rolled it. We can see both sides. They've given us a nice, big close-up picture. And it's just as good when you turn the page. And of course, they still have all the colors down there. They just did a fantastic job. I can't say enough about how pleased I am with how they've shown off the designer paper. And then here we go, the Project Life. Well, this stuff was throughout the catalog, but now you have them all together so you can see them better. And it's nice that they grouped them with a category that they belonged in, but of course we need these all together. The Black Leather Album is not available yet. That will be coming later. All right, so let's keep on going. New stuff, new washi tape, and some returning favorites. Glimmer paper, that Dazzling Diamonds sounds really interesting too, huh? And I want to show you this. We've got cut and ready card bases. Yeah, they did some of that last year, a little bit at Christmas time, and what a convenience. It's convenient. It's not less expensive. You're going to pay for someone cutting and scoring those for you, but sometimes it's just worth it. Absolutely worth it to have that done for you. Our personalized stamps, beautiful thing. And we're going to keep going. Oh, polka dots on the bags. Love that. And then and here, 12 by 12 page protectors. What I'm liking about this is we can still do traditional pages and mix it in with the project life. Maybe there's a really special photo that we want to do, or it'll just be nice because they're going to be ring bound and it'll fit in there. That'll be fantastic. And more bundles. Oh, and our masks. See, now you can see both of them. And, well, all four, but both sets. So inexpensive. We're going to absolutely have to have those. And the ribbon. My goodness, do we have a lot of new ribbon. Love it. Satin ribbon. Oh, and new colors for the baker's twine. In this Venetian crochet trim. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But what is really cool over here, the thick baker's twine. You know, we had that with Chris Cantaloupe for Celebration and loved working with it. Well, we had it in 3 colors, but that was one of them. And now we have it for all the 2013-2015 in colors. Very pleased to have that. And this is nice. I was able to get this early, the 3/4 inch stitch satin ribbon to go with the 2014-2016 in colors. Nice, nice, nice. I have not had the pleasure of touching this yet, but wanted 1/4 inch cotton ribbon, and these are all new because this is a new product. This is going to be nice. And more seam binding. Seam binding is just so soft and ties beautifully. So very happy to see that. And then up here, this ribbon is new too. The 1/4 inch striped grosgrain ribbon. Ton of new ribbon. If you like ribbon, my goodness, we've got you covered. And the accessories, again, laid out so well that we can see them. Just so easy. You're going to be able to know what's going to come in the catalog. And I thought, whoever had to line those up, God bless her for that picture. That would have taken me 8 hours, I think, to get those all lined up just the way I wanted. So, but I like that they're laid out. No guessing. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, all of our wonderful returning accessories. And over here, new. We had before the Stampin' Dazzle markers. The gold says it's new, so I'm going to have to see what's new about that gold one compared to the old one that we had. That was in its holiday catalog a couple of years ago. The blendabilities, worth the wait. I promise, so worth the wait. And let's keep on going. Cutting. I could talk about all this, you know that. But here we go. Here's our new flower punch, fun flower. There's a single stamp to go with it, as well as that stamp set I pointed out earlier. We have a new paper piercing pack. Boy, that's just such a great way to add a nice touch, that paper piercing. And then we get over here. It took me a bit to catch on to this. Actually, a girlfriend had to point out. We have a new 2-inch circle punch. Yay! You know, I love our circles collection framelits, but sometimes you just want to be able to quickly grab a punch and do what you need to do. And we've got, look at all the circles that we have now. Very pleased with that. And then over here, we've got some new edges. We've got the spiral border and the hearts border. A new corner. It's more rounded than our last one. And then, what's up? We've got some arrows going on over here. And then, I had pointed this out before, the sweetheart punch. Love the shape of this. Very pleased. And then, we have, with the 1/16, 1/8, and 1/4 inch circle punches, they have a longer reach. You know how it is. You go and you end up ruining your cardstock trying so hard to get it where you want it. Well, now it's going to reach in there longer for us. The beautiful thing. And then, of course, more to die cut and emboss with. You know, embossing folders, they're so inexpensive. You just need them all. So, you know, whatever's new that you don't have yet, just go ahead and get them. And this is exciting. These little letters, they're only 3/4 of an inch tall, so they're going to be good on scrapbook pages, and I think small enough for our cards. Very excited about that. And along with this hexagon hive, we now have the striped scallop. Just more things to enjoy and more framelits. Now here, the flower fair, remember, we're going to get that in the bundle. We're just going to go ahead and save our 15% and get this with the stamp set in the bundle. And stars. Woo-hoo-hoo. boy, we have been meeting some stars, so we are just really in great shape at this point. Our flower frenzy, high on our list. And I think, like I said, this would be popular, the hamburger die and then the fry box. Very, very cute. So let's keep on going. I want to get back here to the Hostess stamp sets. You know, you can be a party of one. Stampin' Up! Does not make you. Of course, it's fun to get together with friends, but you can be a party of one. If you order 150 or more, you get your choice of Hostess benefits. So for a $150 order, before shipping and tax, of course, you get $25 in Stampin' Rewards, and you can choose to redeem them for Hostess-only stamp sets, shown here. And I'm going to flip the page. And you'll see that they'll tell you the value, like this one, the I Like You. In wood, this would be valued at $23.95, but it only uses 14 of your Hostess dollars. Isn't that fantastic? And so you can redeem your host rewards. And when you're shopping in my online store, they're called Stampin' Rewards. You can redeem them for Hostess stamp sets and catalog merchandise, or all catalog merchandise, whatever your choice is. And look at this, Bloom with Hope. Oh boy, gotta have this. Absolutely, absolutely have to have this. And then, you know, if you think you'd like to start your own stamping business, talk to me. I would love to have you on my team. And the Stamp Index. How nice is this? So we have what the different categories are, and then the symbol next to it, and I swear I think these page numbers are bigger. This is going to be easier than ever to find the stamp sets. And so these are for the stamp sets, but I can't wait to show you what's going to keep my sanity. It's the greeting and alphabet stamp set index. Last year, Stampin' Up! Did something different. They spread the greetings throughout the different categories, which that made sense, but I sure miss them being all together, because I'm used to, when I'm designing, I go to the greeting section and pick out my greeting. And oh, I really thought I was going to lose it. And now, look, we have them all together, so we can see all of our greetings and what choices we have when we're designing. Do you have your own copy of the 2014-2015 Stampin' Up! Catalog? If not, send an email to Shelley@stampingsmiles.com. I give them away for free, and I even pay the postage. I just want to have a short conversation with you first. So when you send your email to Shelley@stampingsmiles.com, be sure to include your phone number. Thank you for attending my live 2014-2015 Stampin' Up! Catalog tour. Ordering from the catalog starts at 2 p.m. Eastern today, June 2nd, 2014. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.